everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome back to Resident Evil 8 Village. We left off, we entered Heisenberg's factory, and we did a bit of exploring. We ran away from some kind of giant propeller blade monster, and we were making our way through the factory, killing all sorts of cyber augmented zombies on the way. And we're back with the Duke, or as I like to call him, my Duke. You know, like my dude, except he's the Duke. Let's see if
Shall I choose something for you?
Do I have stuff to sell him? Oh, I already sold him all my stuff. Okay. Yeah, I've already I've already been to his shop, so we'll continue exploring. Oh yeah, I've got new guns as well, and so far they are pretty good, I must admit. We still got tons of factory to explore. Let's climb up here first. I want to try and get everything in this factory before I confront Heisenberg. The only problem is I'm scared I might accidentally progress the story before I've
got a long way to go.
Done all that. This is huge. This is a really cool shot, I have to admit. Like with the factory and all the conveyor belts with all the zombies on them, and there's cranes. That is really cool. Like, this is a cave we're in. I just realised that we're in a cave. Heisenberg is a cool factory. Hang on, where does this lead to? Something tells me that this leads forward, so maybe I shouldn't go this way just yet. I'm gonna head back first. Let's take the elevator actually, because since the Duke is already in it, can I not jump down? There we go. Well, I was afraid I screwed myself over just now. You alright, Duke? Scratching an itch? I know what that's like. Hey, especially considering how big you are, it's very hard for you to reach the hard to reach places. Okay, we're back on the 3rd floor now. Hang on, we haven't looked in this. We haven't gone through here yet, have we? No, we haven't. There's the last puzzle. I don't have a ball though. Damn it, where's the... I need to find the ball. Is that all that's in here? Yeah, in this part. And I'm guessing the only thing left to get is the treasure in here. So I need to find a ball. The last ball puzzle. I'm coming back for this, don't you worry. I'm definitely coming back. Okay, we've already been through here, we've got everything, so let's just keep moving forward. I don't want to progress things yet until I find that ball puzzle and get all the items. Yep, got everything in here. So let's head back to that one room with the molding machine. Oh yeah, the power's on now, so I should be able to access rooms I couldn't get to before because there was no power. Like, no, this isn't one of them, but there's also still items to get in this room as well. I don't see any though. I don't see any bright lights that could have crystal fragments in them. And this leads down. What does this? Is this part of No, it's not. It's only on this 2nd floor. Oh wait, I think I see it. Oh wait, no, that's just a dent. I thought for sure I saw a glow, but I think it's just these things blocking out the light, creating shadows. It's a cool effect, but it's confusing me. Hang on, what if maybe the conveyor belts might have a hidden item on them or something? I doubt it, but It's worth a look at least. What happens if I shoot it? Okay, shooting them doesn't do anything. This factory is really big. It's hard for me to know where I've been and where I haven't been. I've definitely been in here before. It is really easy to get lost in this place. Okay, this just leads back to the Duke, so let's go back the other way then. I'll head back to the Duke first, and I'm gonna look around a bit more to make sure I try and find that item. So I'll see you guys when I get back to the Duke. I'm just looking up a walkthrough just to see where. Hang on. I see it. I found it, guys. I finally found that hidden item. The yellow quartz. It was right there underneath that pipe. That was really well hidden. That really annoyed me that I couldn't find that one crystal. The crystal shards are the hardest items to find because they're really well hidden in these games. But anyway, we got it now, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So, like I said, I'll see you guys when I get back to the Duke. How do I get back? Oh, there's items in here as well. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here that I need to get, but I don't know how to get in there. Is there a way for me to get in? I don't see a way in there. Hang on, what if I try going round here? No, not that way. How do I beat the baby? Oh, you mean are you referring to the demon baby from Beneviento's house? Well, you can't beat it. Like, you can't defeat it. You have to outrun it. That's all you can do. You can hide under beds and in cupboards to avoid it, so that's something you can do. How do I get in there? There's loads of stuff in there, but I don't know how to get it. There's gotta be some way. Hang on, what if I drop in from... No, I can't drop in from above. Dang it, it's gonna bother me all day not knowing how I get in there. Alright, let's just head back to the Duke. I will do this puzzle once I found the ball for it. God, it is really easy to get lost in this place. Where is it? Oh, thank you for the compliment on my mask. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to find my way back to the Duke, don't mind me. There's still items in here that I'm missing. And it's in there, but I still don't know how to get in there. Wait, what if I blow it up? Can I blow it up? I haven't tried that. I think it's just going to be a waste of a pipe bomb, but I've already got a lot of those, so... Yep, should have known that did nothing. What if I try it on the other side, though? Is there any way I can push this thing? Or climb on top of it so I can get over? Guess not. I'll try and throw another pipe bomb. I doubt it's going to work, but it's worth a try. Oh! I woke him up! Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get him to smash it. Ah, okay, that makes way more sense now. Okay. I got it now, I got it. Oh, that should have been obvious from the beginning. But I just tricked the zombie to destroying this thing. Oh, I got more magnum ammo. I got lots of stuff. But that's still not everything in this room. What else am I missing here? Any more crystal fragments hidden in this room? Yeah, there probably might be. It doesn't matter, I'm just glad I finally got whatever was in this room. I just want to get all the items so I don't have to come back here again. What am I missing though? There's got to be like a crystal fragment hidden somewhere in here. Question is where? A lot of you guys probably want me to just forget the item and probably just continue, but I can't help it. The inner completionist in me wants to get every item. And I want to get as much valuable stuff I can sell as possible so I can get more money, which means I can get more upgrades. I doubt I'll fully upgrade all my weapons to max, but I want to get as much upgrades for my weapons as I can. Problem is, since I keep getting new guns, like the ones I'm using now, it's hard to upgrade everything to max. Unless Resident Evil 8 has a New Game Plus feature once you've completed it. Okay, that's empty, so close that. Yeah, you know, I feel good. A lot of people don't like people who just waste their time in these things. I don't like wasting my time, but especially when I'm pressurized. Oh, I see it. Yes. Okay, now I got everything. Okay, now I can finally leave. Good. But yeah, when you're a YouTuber and especially when you're streaming games live and people are watching you, the pressure of being watched by tons of people and you're watching you go back and forth, trying to find your way out, it can get a little frustrating at times. And I am going the complete wrong way. As I said before, it is really easy to get lost in this factory. Even looking at the map from time to time doesn't help me out that much. Like, hang on. So this is a door here, but oh wait, it's right there. It blends in so well with the wall. Maybe I should turn the brightness up a bit more. Alright, we're back. And the labyrinth puzzle is still here, but we still don't know where the ball puzzle is. I got everything apart from this on the first floor, so I don't have to... I still need to find stuff on this floor, like there's a casting machine here, and over here is a switch. Oh, I didn't flip the switch yet. I didn't flip the switch. Alright, so let's head back up then. Oh, the Duke is sleeping. Sorry, did I wake you up by starting the elevator? Sorry about that, my Duke. I like that. I'm gonna call him that from now on, my Duke. Maybe I should turn the brightness up a bit more. Where's here we go, brightness. Yeah, this should do it. Hang on. Okay, that did something. That did improve a lot, so I can see a lot better now. Way better. I should have done this from the beginning. Why did it take me until near the end of the game to figure it out? I still don't know if I should go this way yet, because I fear that if I go this way, I won't be able to come back here again. I don't know what else I'm missing. Hang on, let me jump back down. Sorry guys, I just really want to know where I'm going. Like, I really want to try and get everything, is what I'm trying to say. I got everything on this floor. I think I'm going to need to head back to there. I need to flip that switch over there, because apparently I didn't do that yet. And there's still lots of area here that I haven't explored. Oh, Heisenberg's key. I need Heisenberg's key. I'm going to go over there, see what's over here. like, and get whatever items I could find. Because oh wait, I can't go this way. It's blocked off. Okay, so there's definitely another way to get back there then. So I'm trusting the game on this. I'm trusting that if I go this way, I can come back. If not, then I'm gonna be really, really pissed. I'm gonna have to reload my previous save just to get back here. Meaning I'd have to do all that stuff I did all over again. Ah, so there is a new game plus. Okay, that's good. Thanks for telling me that. So that means I can, when I get all my weapons back, if I do another Let's Play of this game, I'll have all the upgrades and everything. That's good to know. Alright, we're going in here now. There's definitely a lot of items here. Wait, this leads forward. Okay, let's check here first. God, why is it so dark? Okay, it's a dead end. I don't see any items though.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children.
Heisenberg.
Oh, she doesn't care for us. No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I agree.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Whoa! Didn't see you there. I'm just gonna... see ya. These new guns are awesome. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Why are you hitting the wall? I think they're mining things. That's the only explanation I can think of for them hitting the wall. Okay, got tons of stuff in here. And this is another dead end. Okay, I got all the items in this part. Let's head back. I do agree with Heisenberg though that Mother Miranda needs to be killed. Ethan probably should have joined him. I know he might double cross him at some point, but if he does, I can always just kill him. I mean, I've killed the other three lords. Heisenberg should be no problem. Although the Duke did say that he's the most powerful and most dangerous of the four lords. Kind of funny that Lady Dimitrescu is the most popular of them, was the first one we encounter and defeat with ease. I turned off the aim assist, by the way, so it's no longer a bother to me, which is good. Because in the last episode, when I was trying to shoot the electric things to shock them, it kept auto-locking on the enemies when I wanted to shoot the things. Okay, I got another lockpick in here. Also, hey Mason, nice to see you. Whoa, you can beat this game in 3 hours? Damn, I beat it in way less time way more time than this. I mean, okay, I got all the items in this cave system. There's probably tons of people who have speed run this game a lot, like showing how really good skilled they are. I'd love to watch some of those in my spare time once I'm done with this. Oh, and I know it's too late to say this now, but for those of you who are new to my channel and you're just joining me as I'm playing this now, if you know everything about this game, like you know what happens, do not spoil the game for me. Like, do not spoil the ending. Anyone who spoils this will be automatically banned from my channel. Ooh, ooh. Loads of crystals and stuff in here. Large crystal, Vivianite, another large crystal, and a... hang on. Yellow quartz. That's cool. That's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it's alright. I can understand if you're busy. You can get infinite shotgun ammo in this game? That's cool. That would definitely solve a lot of problems. And also, yeah, I've also seen the Resident Evil movies. In fact, the movies is what got me into the Resident Evil series to begin with. This feels like an area like a boss fight area. Oh, that's dangerous. That is very dangerous. Can I shoot these from there? I can. Okay, so I think I need to shut down that fan. That trash compactor thing. Oh, I can't reach it from there. Need a good angle. I have seen all the movies, and after I started playing the games on my channel, like, the first Resident Evil game I played is Resident Evil 7, and it blew my mind. And I started liking the games more than I do the movies. Now that I've played this, Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, and Resident Evil 7, I think I like the games more than I like the movies. Because the movies, I mean, they're good, but they're not as good as the games are. Whoa!
Another one?
Do they have jetpacks? They got freaking jetpacks! Alright, I'm bringing up the big gun for this. Shoot the reactors. Right, stop blocking it. Whoa, yikes! I didn't see you there. Alright, get some distance, get some distance. Oh, oh, you're not done? Oh, crap, I missed. Alright, pipe bombs. Oh, I've also got mines. Use the mines. And, throw pipe bombs at you. Okay, one's down. Large crystal mechanical heart. Oh, they're both down. Again, I wish I played this game on standard difficulty because the enemies are too easy to beat. Once I finish this game, I'm gonna play it again in my spare time on standard difficulty just to see what difference it makes. Yeah, bringing out the big guns in this one. And they definitely brought out the big guns with those. They have freaking jetpacks. That was pretty cool. But I'm guessing the giant propeller-wielding creature is the strongest of them all. And he's probably... I have to fight him before I fight Heisenberg. Definitely very curious on what Heisenberg's fight is going to be like. Okay, there's still items in here that I'm missing. Hang on, let me head back downstairs. Make sure I got all the items down there first. I shouldn't be able to struggle with this area compared to the last one I was at the beginning of this episode. I'm definitely curious on what Heisenberg's boss battle is gonna be like. Like, is he gonna just go all Magneto on me and just throw tons of metal stuff at me? That'd be cool. I wonder how they're gonna scientifically explain his ability to control metal like Magneto. I'm definitely curious about that. Hey, what if I snipe? Can I reach it through the grate? No, I can't. I need to be in range for that. What items am I missing down here? Maybe there's some crystal fragments on the walls or something. I don't see anything. Anything above me? I don't see anything. Oh, I'm just going to take my time to look around, try and find the hidden items. I want to get everything in this factory because once I reach Heisenberg I won't be able to come back here again. I've been doing so well with getting all the items in the previous locations I've been to. I don't want to stop now. So, I'll see you guys once I've finished looking around. Might as well shoot all these out while I'm here. And okay, that's off now, so maybe turning the fan off will show me where the hidden items are. Plays elevator music. Sorry again if this is boring for you, but I really want to get all the items. Ah, there's boxes up there, I didn't see them. Maybe that's it. Maybe I've been just carelessly looking around for no reason. I hope this is there. Hang on, it doesn't show all of this. Hang on, let me go downstairs just to be sure. I want to be sure I got everything. The inner completionist inside me is just too strong for me to hold back. I'm assuming that box applies to all the items in this whole section, both top levels and low. Just being absolutely certain. How do I get back down? Oh, the stairs are right here. Okay, so I did get everything in this section. It was just that one box. I feel dumb now. I thought for some reason that there were items in each section of this area. I didn't know it was all connected. It's because when I bring it up on the map, it's all dark and everything, and that usually applies to different levels of the current area you're in. Resident Evil needs to. The developers of this game really need to work on their maps more, because the map is not that very useful in my opinion. Like, in the previous episodes I've done, I found some hidden treasures that weren't on the map, but oh. That does not look safe at all. I should probably get out of this thing fast before someone starts it up again. Hell, Heisenberg might be watching me right now and he's probably going to start it up. Oh, I do not like being in that giant meat grinder. Stops elevator music. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we're in a whole new area now. This better take me back to the main factory area, I swear to God. Because I'm going to be really mad if it doesn't. Okay, factory map upper levels. Okay, this is good, so... Oh, geez, that doesn't look good. Okay, so there's still items to get... Ooh. Soldat enhancements, Soldat jet. Ah, that's what I was fighting earlier. Attached a jetpack and head stabilizers to a Soldat greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities. No long distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. So they basically have Jango Fett's jetpack from the Star Wars Bounty Hunter game that I played. Soldat enhancement, Soldat Panzer. Attached aluminium alloy shielding to a Soldat to protect chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blasts. Further development needed. That explains why the shotgun and sniper rifle were very effective against them then. So if I'd used my regular handgun, it would have done nothing to them. Alright, we've still got more items to find in here. I think this leads to this room. Yeah. I'm not going in there just yet though. Still missing. So okay, the game just auto-saved on me, so I do have my here we go, here. Let's see what's in there first before we go over there. Ah, this loops round, okay. So the items are probably in this part. Okay, gunpowder, and... what's this? Ball mold! Ah, that's where I get the ball for the ball puzzle. I actually have to make it this time. Okay, that's clever, I like that. Because in the other ball puzzles I've done, I usually just find the balls in little chests, but not in this case. Alright, let's throw a pipe bomb at this thing. Oh, that didn't work? I thought for certain that would work. Alright, let's move around some of my items a bit, so make my inventory look nice. Put that there, put this here. Move the ammo in this empty slot here. I've got tons of inventory space now. But you never know when I might need it. Yeah, this should do for now. Every time you think you're getting secrets and things like that. I know exactly how that feels. Oh, and apparently this isn't part of the area. Let's reload my guns while I'm crawling. Yeah, I really hate that sometimes when I think I'm getting a new secret but it turns out I'm not. I know exactly how that feels. I've experienced it many times in this playthrough. What else am I missing in here though? I don't see any crystal fragments hidden in the walls or in the ceiling. Nope, don't see anything. What am I missing then? Wait. Oh, I think that's just a light. It's not the crystal. Oh, I thought I opened this drawer. I thought I already opened this drawer, and I've already read that. Okay, now I got everything. I think. Ugh. Never mind. Let's just keep moving forward. How long have I been playing for? It's been 35 minutes now, so I should probably wrap things up soon. Oh. Oh god, that's not good. It's a giant fan. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it! Whew. That was close. Whoa! That was even closer.
Shit, that was close.
Yeah, I just said that. Almost got grinded into tiny pieces. I think that's the way forward, so I'm gonna go this way. This leads. Aha! I see you. Give me that yellow quartz. Okay, got some scrap. More scrap. It's a factory, so of course it would have lots of. And a goat. Okay, still didn't get everything in this massive area. So now what? I was just looking at the comments. Don't mind me. Okay, I did get everything in here. Okay. Alright, let's go through here. Probably a bad idea, but where else can I go? Oh, that doesn't look good. That's a big drop. Okay, go along this pipe. Do not fall, Ethan. That'd be bad. So you only got this game just because of Lady Dimitrescu. Me, well, she's one of the reasons I got this game. I only got it because, well, I enjoyed Resident Evil 7, and I was very curious on how the story would continue in this game. But I will be honest, when I did see Lady Dimitrescu in my in the trailers, I immediately fell in love with her. I made it a running gag in my videos that I constantly was lusting over her. I'm sad that I can't make those jokes anymore because she wasn't that big of a character really. She only just had she only appeared in the first portion of the game, and then she just disappeared after that. And I doubt she'll return in other games.
She'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill
Miranda? Hang on. Yeah, I got everything done now.
Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
I mean, it's not like Rose can die. Somehow she was able to survive despite being cut into multiple pieces and put into flasks, Ethan. I think your daughter's immortal. And it's probably, well, it's definitely because of the mold from Resident Evil 7. Oh, and there's a key mold in here. So we have 2 molds now. So I can go back to that area because, well, okay. I'm glad that I know that now. Because part of me was really scared that the way I was going meant I couldn't go back. But I can now. No, she's not 8 foot, she's 9 foot. The developers confirmed that her exact height is 9'6". That is tall. She's taller than the tallest man on the planet currently living. That is insane. As Moto from Madagascar would say, I like 'em big and I like 'em chunky. Oh, I've got to stop making these kind of jokes. Alright, let's bring the Duke up here. We need the key so we can go in there, but... Oh, hang on, there's still items to get in here. Actually, she's 2 foot. Get it? Oh, I think you're making a joke of some kind, but I don't think I get it. Sorry if I don't get it. Hang on, what else am I missing in here? Oh, hey Duke. Hang on a second, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just gonna take another look around because apparently there's stuff I missed in here. Oh, wait. Over there. Can I go over there? Oh, no I can't, there's a railing. That looks like somewhere I could go though. Oh god, don't jump down there. That's a bad idea. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Sorry, it took a while for me to understand it now. Yeah. That was a good joke. What items am I missing in here? Is there another crystal fragment I missed in here? I'll worry about it another time. I am nearing the end of this episode now, so I could just look for it in my spare time and not waste any more time. I think I'm going to carry on just a little bit longer though to make up for all the times I had to skip certain sections. Hang on, before we go down, let's go purchase some things. Okay, let's sell the crystal fragments, the large crystals, the Vivianite, the yellow quartz, the polycrystal, crystal mechanical heart, large crystal mechanical heart. I'm not going to sell this yet because I need the other half of it. Okay, I got 80 grand out of all this. That's pretty good. Alright,
Please do take a look at my new stock.
Okay, these are all my old weapons. I don't need them anymore. Nothing new here to get. So let's focus on upgrades. I kind of want to upgrade the Magnum more, but I also want to upgrade my other guns more. Like, I think reload speed and ammo capacity is fine, but... I mean, well... Also, there's 2 more upgrades I can equip to these guns, if I can find them. What should I do? I kind of want to upgrade the power of my Magnum, maybe. Actually, no, leave it as it is. It is already pretty powerful on its own, so... I'll just do this instead. Let's upgrade reload speed.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
And let's do the same for this one. Okay, and upgrade... Hang on. Yeah, upgrade the
This
bit.
simple modification can be done in just a moment.
And oh, I don't have enough for I almost have enough, but I don't. Hang on. Let me look at my inventory.
Please come again.
I could sell some of my first aid and just make more, because I have tons of items for it, so yeah, let's make some more first aid and then sell some of it. Because I've got a lot of first aid on me and I don't really need it all. Yeah, sell 3 and keep 2 on me.
Ah,
There we go, now I have enough.
pay me no mind.
Okay, that'll do for now.
Till next we meet.
Right, now what do we do? Oh, I'm gonna head down now because now that I got the mold, I need to go back to that one area that has the no, not that floor. I meant to go on B4. Now that I have the mold, I can craft the ball and the key for from that area. But I'm going the complete wrong way. Yeah, it's on B4, not B3. I hope at some point near the end of the game, they're gonna explain more about the Duke, because I feel like there's more to him than meets the eye. Okay, I think well, yeah, it's dark. Well, you didn't complain about it the other times it was dark, Ethan. I feel like, but yeah, like I was saying, I think there's more to the Duke than meets the eye. Like, there's some, I still think he's going to be revealed to be a... Oh, hello! I also still need to flip a switch, don't I? I don't know if I did that yet. I am going the complete wrong way again. Hang on, where's the fastest route to this room? What if I go through here? This leads through there. I'm really all turned around on where I'm supposed to be going. I really want to go back to that room. Alright, I'll try and figure it out where I'm supposed to go, and I'll see you guys when I get over there. Oh, whoa! Okay, I found it, but I also found this guy. Alright, you know what? You get... Actually, no, you get a shotgun. Now fall over and die, please. Thank you. Alright, we found it. Turns out I was going the right way and I was just being dumb. But what else is new? Ah, I also need Heisenberg's key for here as well. Okay, so I have 2 uses for this now. Let's craft the ball first, and then the key. That is a cool way to get the ball in this game. I talked about this in my previous episode, but seeing this whole thing reminds me of a YouTube channel called Man at Arms. The Iron Horse Ball. Okay, and let's put the key mold in there next. And that should be the last I use of this thing, right? Normally forging something doesn't take this short amount of time, but it's a video game, so... Heisenberg's key. Okay, that's all the use I have out of this. Alright, let's go this way first, because apparently I didn't flip the switch. I'm sure I did though, didn't I? No, I didn't. Aha, there was a whole room in here that I didn't get to fully explore. Okay, let's see what goodies we get here. We got another lockpick. It's funny how I started off this game struggling to find lockpicks, and I've been desperate to get some, and now I have too many lockpicks that I know what to deal with, because there aren't that many locked doors. Are the rest of you going to come alive as well? I'm ready if you do. Wait, what? Guys, are you seeing this? These little pieces of metal are just frozen in the air. Oh, and now they just disappear. Found a glitch.
Medical log.
Ooh.
Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Cadeau has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice. Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts. Come on. It has to work this time. Yes. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet. Ha 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 ha! Ending recording.
That was fun to listen to. Heisenberg is definitely a lot like Dr. Frankenstein, where he just creates all kinds of monstrosities. Ooh, a long barrel for the Magnum, for the Wolfsbane. Nice. Get another upgrade for my Magnum. This Magnum's gonna be really powerful now. It doesn't look that much different, but I accept it. Okay, we got everything in here. There's something in this room I didn't get still. Yeah, in here. What did I miss in here, though? Oh, drawer. Sniper rifle bullets, that's all I missed. Okay. Alright, before I end the episode, I'm gonna head back to the, well, I'm gonna see what's in this room first, since I have the key now, and then I'm gonna go down to the ball puzzle, so I can do that, and then I'm gonna head back to the Duke and save. I don't want to go too far into this game, now that I'm nearing its end. That is the wrong way. Which way is, this way. Yep, this is the way. That is a good question. How big is this factory? It is really big, like massive. As I said before, it is really easy to get lost in this place. Ah, here's a drawer I can use a lockpick on. Good thing I have a lot of those. More Magnum ammo. As I said, I'm saving the Magnum for the more powerful guns. Okay, Heisenberg's key. Yeah, there's zombies in there. Wait, you've not beaten the second laws yet? Maybe you shouldn't, unless you already know what's happening in the game, but maybe it would be best if you don't, continue watching because of spoilers and stuff. Here, have a pipe bomb. Nice. Oh, you're still alive. They had lots of items on them. I like how when they die, they just, get erased by Thanos. Ah, mechanical part. This is the second half of the treasure. Alright, let's combine those two now. Oh, it's Heisenberg's hammer. That's cool. Didn't realise that. I did happen to notice I didn't have his hammer anymore. Apparently he decided to dismantle it and put it in this room for some reason. Okay, all that's left to do is this, and I know where that is. So I need to head back down to the Duke now. Once I do the ball puzzle, I'll end the episode. Oh, you already do know what happens. Okay, that's fine. You probably watched other YouTubers play this. I haven't watched any YouTubers play this at all because I didn't want to spoil the game for myself. And I would highly appreciate it if nobody spoiled it for me in the comments. Because as I said before, if anyone who spoils this game for me will be banned from my channel. And this is not the right way. Or is it? I really hate how big this factory is. This factory is way bigger than Lady Dimitrescu's castle. And the castle was pretty big when I first saw it. Oh, I think this is the way. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, a friend spawned it for you? I'm really sorry to hear that. Any friend who spoils games or movies for you, they don't deserve to be your friend. That's what I think, anyway. Like, I remember this one time, when Avengers Endgame was out in cinemas, some prick spoiled the entire thing for Marvel fans. It wasn't for me though. I saw the movie long before it got spoiled. Like the moment it came out, I just watched the hell out of it, and I loved it. But some guy spoiled the whole thing for everyone. That everyone at the cinema ganged up on him and beat the crap out of him because of it. And when the police arrived to try and stop the fight, they explained why they were beating him up, and the police encouraged it. In fact, they were like, "Yeah, he deserves it," which I think is awesome. That the police agree that spoiling a movie is just a really horrible thing to do, and I am going the wrong way again. Oh yeah, you're struggling with the baby. I remember when I encountered that baby in a previous episode. Whoa! Whoa! Oh god, big boy! Big boy! Okay, okay, I need to place some mines down. I did not see you there. Oh, he's not coming in here. Alright, fine, I'll place it there then. Okay, most of his armor's already gone. Ow! Place another mine down. And shoot his core with this. God damn. Perfect crystal mechanical heart. Okay, so maybe getting lost in this place isn't a total, well, loss then. Still don't know how to get out of this place. Oh, you don't know where the fuse is? Hang on. I might try and help you with that. Let me just try and remember where I found it. Oh god, there's another one. If I remember correctly, I found the fuse in a childlike bedroom that's in a lower level of the house. That's where I found it. And once you find it, the giant baby will approach you, and you have to hide to get around them. So, hopefully that was helpful for you. You could also look up videos on YouTube to help you out if you desperately need it. Ah, we're back, okay. We finally made it back. Alright, let's do this ball puzzle now. Ah, here it is. Iron horse ball. Oh, you did find the bedroom, okay. Alright, now I need to focus on doing this. Because this one definitely looks more challenging than the last one. Okay, just go in there, please. Go in there, don't go over the edge. Good ball. Easy does it. Oh, oh, that could have ended badly. It almost fell off the edge. Alright, this one, woo. Whoa, okay, okay, easy, 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 easy. I can't see it, I can't see it. No, 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 don't go back, don't go back. Go this way, go this way. Okay, don't go too fast either. That would be bad. Oh, there's a little tram. Hang on, let's wait till it comes back and then I'll... Okay, ready? Now! Okay, good, 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 good. We're almost there, come on. Okay, take it nice and slow, we're almost there. One. And you've reached the station. There we go, did it. A Bister skull. Nice. Okay, I think we got everything in the factory. Alright, last order of business is to sell the last items to the Duke.
You wish to make a purchase?
Okay, let's just go ahead and...
Food is life.
No, not the kitchen. Go to the purse. There we go. Okay, sell all these. Sell this. And these. Sell Heisenberg's hammer. And this. And... Damn, I got a lot of money out of this.
Now to spend like kings. Ha 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 ha.
And let's do some modifications while we're here as well. Let's upgrade the sniper rifle more.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Yeah, I think the sniper rifle only needs like 2 more things to upgrade there, but I'm gonna go back to this new handgun and shotgun now. Okay, upgrade, give it more
Leave
power,
this to me.
and give. I don't have enough for this. Okay, what can I do then? I can upgrade the Magnum more, or I could save up and get reload speed and ammo capacity for this or this. Actually, let's get more rate of fire.
One moment, please.
And that should do it.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, and let's save, so I don't have to do all this again. And we're good. Okay guys, I'm going to be ending this episode right here. So, we haven't done much progress in this episode story-wise, but we did explore a huge lot of the factory, and I think I've covered every nook and cranny of it now. I got all the items, all the treasures, everything. At least I'm certain I do. If I miss something, I'll go try and find it in my spare time. And if not, then the next episode will continue on. I think next episode we're definitely going to be fighting Heisenberg. Although we'll probably be fighting that giant propeller monster first, before fighting Heisenberg himself. And then once we defeat Heisenberg, we're going to face Mother Miranda. I wonder how much of the game is left. I feel like we're still not even near the end. I think we're like a third of the way through the game now. I don't know, but I'm not complaining though, because I love this game and I don't want the series to end so soon. So, I'm definitely looking forward to doing more of this. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace.